What's going on, guys? It's Deathmark here. Today we're going to be talking about some rather interesting information concerning Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 leading into Season 2. So as you guys can see from IFI and Monkey, for those who don't know, a recent update has just gone live in Fortnite with some brand new quests for the new NPC at the map named Odyssey. Now there's a certain mosaic that we need to complete by doing like gang eliminations, doing certain actions in game, and obtaining caches that contain different mosaic tiles. I have completed the first set of challenges for the very first day or so. If you want to check out that video, I will leave that linked in the description and at the end of this video. So that's really interesting there. So basically, first of all, this is coming from a few of the files that were leaked out. So it looks like a new Juby slide emote has actually been decrypted. So that's really interesting there. And apparently we've got some gameplay of this. So as you guys can see, I don't know how to basically describe this rather interesting walk type animation, but that looks pretty cool. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that. Fun fact, the Juby slide emo is actually remade of the sideways shuffle, even featuring a similar code name. So side shuffle was known as EID goodbye, and the Juby slide is known as EID goodbye or beat. It also does work in LEGO Fortnite, however, is bugged and only works in after you join and leave a LEGO world. So that's interesting. So that's really interesting to take note of. Due to this GB slide emote being bugged in LEGO Fortnite, the tab including has been removed, but the following cosmetics can no longer be seen in the item shop, so including the GB slide, bullseye, or raw, job well done, and rage quit. For those unaware, the previously emotes have been bugged in LEGO Fortnite. They couldn't be used in the mode until you load into it and load out. They removed the entire tab the emote is in. Apparently, the 2024 roadmap for UEFN has been released from FN Leaks and Info on X. So as you guys can see, down the left hand side here we've got what we expect to see during the first quarter of 2024, so i.e. now. Quarter 2, so if I'm not mistaken that is from April till June. We're expecting to see a new camera view template, some scene graph experiments, an orbit cam, maybe custom game items, social links, proximity chat, improved analytics and personalized discovery. In quarter 3 of 2024, if I understand this correctly, it's going to be a new item trading template, including general physics, item trading, text chat, follower creator. So that's really interesting there. I don't know why they've put follower creator because we've already got supporter creator, but I'm not complaining. So that's going to go in from, if I'm not mistaken, July till September. Quarter 4 of 2024, so this is going to be from October through December. Minimal lobby, I'm not sure what that means. State-based gameplay and custom quests. And in 2025, decisive rebuild using scene graph. Now, the ones in dark blue are going to be templates, pink are core tech, creation tools in blue, and publishing tools in green. So that's really interesting, but let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of that in the comments. Apparently there's been some event flags in game. So S28 Prelude, this would be the giant hand that's supposed to be coming out of the underneath the map into the island with Pandora's box, just outside of Ruined Reels. Now, I was hoping it would be in today's update, but it isn't, so I'm expecting that to appear at some point. So apparently, I'm going to come back to the jam tracks in a moment, but that's really interesting to take note of. Is there much more to tell you guys? LEGO has released 2 new UEFN maps called Obby Fun and Raft Survival. So apparently these are in-game from what I understand, so that's really interesting there. Is there much more to tell you guys? Jam tracks you have equipped in your locker also work in LEGO Fortnite UEFN maps, which is good to see. As aforementioned, I have covered a video on this already briefly. The first set of Mosaic Snapshot quests are currently live in game. I have done that in my other video that I posted earlier on today. Files related to the Titan Hand have been decrypted and was in pack 1001. So Titan Hand will be referring to the big hand that's coming out the map. Titan Milkshake will be relating to the earthquakes. So that's really interesting there. So make sure you guys take note of that for those who are interested in decrypting certain things. There's also been some orb constellations from the Titan Hand chest, I'm guessing. So I'm guessing when we look at the chest, I'm assuming this is most likely what we're going to be seeing in or around it. as an assumption, but that's really interesting there. Closer look at those rather interesting items here. Now, I was taking a look at maybe one or two of these, and I was thinking this one down the middle bottom right here. I'm going from my knowledge of the astrology here, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think that might be the symbol for Sagittarius, which is technically known as the Archer. But that's really interesting to take note of. I'm not sure if that's just coincidental that they decided to put it in there, but that's really interesting. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of that. I've also got some panels from Pandora's box, so I'm guessing this is what's going to be showing either inside, like on the underside of the lid, or around the edge of the actual box itself. So as you guys can see, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we've got various different Greek gods here. I'm pretty sure maybe one or two of these I might recognise, but that's really interesting. Now, as you guys can see, I had to switch over to a different webpage for this, but as you guys can see, as aforementioned, we've got various different Greek gods, from my understanding, so that's really interesting there, and apparently we've actually managed to identify like who's who. So first of all, we've got Ares, which is represented by this knight-looking figure, which is this is what it's going to look like in game. Looks really interesting there. I think I've also found out. I'll just come back to that chest drop sequence in a moment. But also, I've got further information to suggest that Zeus, Ares, Cerberus, and Hades are going to be these four mysterious individuals here. So Zeus is the Greek god of lightning, I think it is, or something along those lines. We've got Ares on the right-hand side there. Cerberus, of course, is the three-headed dog. And this character on the left, if I'm not mistaken, I think goes by the name of Hades. Is it Hades? I think it's Hades. So that's really interesting there. Now, we've also got a chest drop sequence, which is being surfaced online by Not K-Ray or Not Cray. So I'll let you guys take a look at this. So as you guys can see, Pandora's box has literally dropped on the map, thrown a beam of orange light into the sky, and what appears to be a fire-nado or fire tornado has actually appeared from the Pandora's box. According to Greek mythology, when you open Pandora's box, there's all sorts of bad things actually emit from it. So that's really interesting there, guys. Let me know your guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. So as you guys can see, there's just clearly a tornado forming from that Pandora's box. Now you will notice during that animation there that the hand that was supposed to be appearing from underneath this area of the map right here did not appear during this animation. That was just basically whoever was viewing this only must have made it disappear to the point where they just to make a better video, I suppose. But that's really interesting. Let me know your guys' views and opinions of that in the comments box down below. I think that's the only one we've got on that basically piece of information. Central Picnic MX Drop. Let's see what this is all about. Do we have any audio on this? Have a look. I'm not sure what that's all about, but that's really interesting. That's apparently a new event music or reveal for something that's going to be coming up soon, from what we understand. That's the arm I was talking about that actually has Pandora's box chained to it. And apparently the chains down here, the one that's dangling right here next to his thumb and index finger, that's going to be interactive, and this is what we'll have to shoot to get the Pandora's box into the map, if that makes sense. I've also got a close look about the chest by Not Ray, who's actually managed to find some further details on this. So I actually guys see it actually does read the word big health left. So it's going to be quite, I would probably guess a few million health as a guess. As you guys can see, you've got Hades inscribed on it. We've also got Zeus inscribed on it, Ares inscribed on it. Very, very interesting detail gone to this. So, and as you guys saw, it's just saw Cerberus there as well. So very, very interesting here, guys. I'm just going to go, going through a quick scroll up here, guys, just to see if I can spot anything that out of the ordinary. The following NPCs have been disabled for Master Splinter and April O'Neil, so they'll no longer be in the map at the time of recording this video. Egyptian Fortnite leaker has actually found out some rather interesting information. Here's a sequence of the mini event that will happen in the next few days. So we're going to expect to see some roughly about 8 or so cracks, I'm guessing. So 8 cracks, then on the 9th crack we'll see a much larger one appear. So we're going to, I think crack 2, 1 of 5, like this one right here, stage 2 if you will. This is where we're going to most likely see changes on the Fortnite map. Crack 2 from 18 of 46, crack 3 from 27 shakes of 46, crack 4 out of 5 will be 36 out of 46. And he went on to say crack 5 of 5, shake 45 of 46. 1 hour before, visual effects seen from the bus. Hand emerges at stage 8. 9 is a 1 times damage multiplier. 10, 10 times. 11, 100 times. 12, 1000 times. 13, break the chain, 1 of 5. Then it's going to be 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 or so. Then when we eventually break all 5 chains, that's when the Pandora's box will drop onto the map. Now, I'm guessing we're just going to be shooting at it as a wild guess at the moment, but that's really interesting, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments. I'll just see if there's anything else that we need to make ourselves aware about. I know I mentioned about something in Fortnite Festival, which I'll come on to in a moment. This is what I can expect to see in-game for Titan Hand. So this is the actual hand coming into the map. So at this point, we're going to expect to see this Pandora's box is going to have a lot of health on it. We just need to break the chains in order to open it up. So very, very interesting, guys. Let me know what you guys' views and opinions of that in the comments box down below. Like I say, guys, the Week 13 quest is also live for Chapter 5 Season 1. Boss and 3 are in case of replacements and not enabled. Jam tracks. So we're going to, Fortnite Festival fans, we've got new jam tracks in game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got 3 tracks by Blink-182, so All the Small Things, very popular song. What's My Age Again, and You Don't Know What You've Got. Got Closer by the Chainsmokers, love that song. Surround Sound by Jid featuring 21 Savage and Baby Tate. All of Me, the Tiesto's Birthday Treatment remix by John Legend. Big Energy by Latto. Me Too by Megan Trainor, and It Takes Two by Rob Bass and DJ Easy Rock. Very, very interesting selection of songs. I was expecting to maybe see Linkin Park somewhere down the line, but we'll have to wait and see. Hopefully they might consider that in a future update, but we've got some HD screenshots of the hand which will be in-game at some point. It's not currently in-game at this present moment in time, but one day it should be. But let me know what you guys' views and opinions of this in the comments box down below. Keen to hear what you guys' views and opinions are of that. Effects and sounds of destroying the chains. Apparently, Peku, who's another Fortnite leaker, I should say. It's got some footage for us here, guys. So it appears that though every single swing is dealing 50 damage to it, so that's interesting. Very, very interesting information there, guys. If anything changes, I'll let you guys know as soon as possible on the channel. These symbols were displayed in the middle of the chest. So I'm guessing these symbols are what we're actually seeing on that other image I showed you earlier with all those constellations. Now, We're not 100% sure exactly which one is which, but that's really interesting. Some really weird effects inside of the chest tornado. Really? So this is the chest tornado from Pandora's box we're currently looking at. So it's going to be like a lava-y colour tornado. So like a fire-nado, I think is the appropriate term for it. But that's really interesting. Oh, wow. I wonder if we're going to get fire damage from that. If we, let's say, run into it or fly near it, do we take fire damage? That's what I want to know. We've also got, these are all the Chapter 5 Season 2 skins. Some of them we have determined, others we haven't. But that's really interesting. So we've got Zeus, Cerberus, Hades, Aphrodite, Poseidon, Medusa, and 2 variants, Artemis and Ares, as well as Odyssey. Apparently there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one of them is not mentioned here, but that's really interesting there. Recorded with the hand this time, close up at the tornado VFX. Oh, whoa, are those like dragons or hands? Like skeletal-like hands? Oh, you can see some skulls in there. That looks pretty cool. That's very, very interesting, to be honest. When the hand rises, it actually can kill the player, which is rather interesting. So as you guys can see, it does mention the word kill players in the coding there. That's very, very interesting. Based on the unlock values for upcoming Odyssey quests, the Titan hand should be enabled by Thursday, as the quest to dig up mosaic caches around the hand goes live on Thursday. So that's really interesting there. So we're going to expect to see that challenge appear in-game at some point. I think that's pretty much it here, guys. Hypex just went on to say, please don't do this next season Fortnite, it uses Thunder SMG. That sounds a bit OP, to be honest, but let me know what you guys' views and opinions are of this in the comments box down below. So, very, very interesting, guys. If anyone else managed to find anything else out, let me know in the comments box down below. Keep you guys updated here on the channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so much to upload. Make sure you guys use my custom creator code in the app shop, DeathMonkey992, and it's down screen right now in the description. It just has to be after for 2 weeks, so make sure you guys keep putting it back in, and I'll see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.